Hello and welcome to Mag Lite, Outlook magazine's digital newsletter, a weekly snapshot of the must-read stories in our next issue in easy bites. A little bird has told us that if the Aam Aadmi Party decides to contest the Goa Assembly elections next year, a well-known Delhi-based TV anchor of Goan origin could be its CM candidate. Any guesses? Here's another one. A union minister received a CD containing pictures of him with a Tollywood actress after a heated exchange with the CM of his home state at an airport lounge. Wondering who this is? Pick up all the juice in Deep Throat, the hottest corner room of Outlook. Fali S. Nariman, one of India's foremost legal eagles, is also known as the Lion of the Bar. When he speaks, the legal fraternity and the government listen, for Nariman is known for his courage of conviction and straight talking. In a wide-ranging interview with Ushanur Majumdar, Nariman discusses issues of freedom, judicial independence, and the perils of a majoritarian government. Asked whether minorities are safe in India, Nariman says that inclusiveness is lacking in certain quarters. Anyone who wishes to understand the issues of the day must read this fascinating interview. It's election season in Kerala. Mino Itiepe writes that a strange kind of apathy is setting in the state, as the electorate has never been so confounded or confused. Then, in a superb essay, N.S. Madhavan explains just how elections work in the state. Elections in Kerala are not like anywhere else, he writes. Preparations for them start well in advance, a couple of years before the actual event. Mirroring the general state of ambiguity, he says that if you ask anyone to predict what's going to happen in the election, they will reply, it's very tight. We have an exclusive and exciting book extract. Siddhartha Mukherjee, who won a Pulitzer for his brilliant book on cancer, The Emperor of All Maladies, has come out with a book on the gene. The book traces the history of genetics in an engaging manner and raises many disturbing questions about the future of the human race. Satish Padmanabhan interviews Mukherjee, who warns that the big moral question is that the rich will be able to afford gene selection and the poor will not. This is the big fight over how Indian cricket will be run. The Supreme Court appointed Lodha Committee has recommended far-reaching changes in the way the BCCI, basically a conglomeration of private clubs, is run and managed. While the battle is being played out in the courts, the writing is on the wall. The BCCI's power and influence will be moderated, as will political control over the sports body. Is this a good thing? How will it affect the way the popular sport is managed? Read all about it in the cracker of a story by Kaiser Muhammad Ali. You can read these stories and a lot more in the latest issue of Outlook. Pick up a hard copy at your nearest newsstands or log on to outlookindia.com. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.